Hello, it is October 4th, 2025. In this video, I am going to do a short recap on the cards I pulled out on the solar eclipse, September solar eclipse, Virgo new moon, and put the cards back in the deck and pull more cards. Just do a quick reading using the same decks. So I'll just show real fast what I pulled. So from the solar eclipse reading, I pulled the New Consciousness, Earth Present. I paired that up with Celestial, Immaculate Imperfection. And yeah, if you've been following anything spiritual, these two cards are very fitting with the whole like comets, planet alignments. I was getting harmonic convergence. Yeah, definitely. This card talks about going from 3D to, it said in the book 4D, but you can take that as 5D or, yeah. I got the single-minded focus. I paired that up with this card, Fire of Air, Empowered Discernment. Know where to place your, know what to focus on, what to cut out. The distractions, right? Then I got self-sacrifice, Vega, past, paired that up with Celestial Shadow, misleading mind. This talks about self-sabotaging. Being, the whole thing about helping yourself before others and not feeling guilty about that. If you know, you got things to work on, you know, you're not gonna be help to others, like that kind of stuff. And misleading mind, you know, knowing how to blah blah. Next we have Nightfall, Threshold, Beginnings. I paired that up with 24 Cicada, Personal Changes on Horizon. Listen to Cicada for messages along the way. I took this as like kind of like a awakening call, I guess. Transformation to the sort of shedding. Also like with harmony, kind of something. Yeah. Then we have Bard's Storytelling, paired that up with Amabi. Use the power of Amabi to help fend off unpleasant experiences and situations. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm I'm feeling maybe more like getting more into the 5D or whatever, like using your imagination and I don't know. Just thought it was this one seemed really different from the rest of the cards. Fend off unpleasant experiences and then storytelling. Yeah, like staying on the path, staying focused and yeah, not letting those things take you back to the 3D. I don't know. And then we got Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. There's a, yeah, the reading after this one was, there was a little bit about rest, Unmarked Trail, Revelation, and Vanishing Mirror. And this is from the Shaman's Dream. Yeah, so I was talking about Venus being activated, somehow it playing a part in the collective, the awakening and all that. Somewhere never done before. And this one I took as like your outer world changing, like you working inside is, you know, changing the something. Yeah, I give shitty ratings, but I just yeah, anyways, so I'm going to put them back in the, you can take them however you want to. Just confirmations, maybe I'm not explaining things very well, but I'm going to keep on doing this. Maybe I'll improve how I do readings and This is, I enjoy this. This is my way of giving something in return, I guess. I don't know. So the first one here, Galactic Heritage cards. I'm going to pull out 3. Do it the same way as that reading. See what we get this time. Probably just be a quick la la la, this is what I see. And I have said I have to sit and think about things, and even after I do that, I'm still not really good at explaining anything. But first card we have 4 Confusion, Andromeda, Parallel. Confusion. Then we have Mirror Reflection, 99 Zeta Reticuli. Let me future. Reticuli. That doesn't sound right. I'm not saying it right. Reticuli? No. Not saying it right. I know. Oh, we got 21 Self-Sacrifice again. In the same position. Reticula. Oh, that's bothering me. That's bothering me. Okay. Future, Parallel, Confusion, Mirror Reflection. Future. We did get the mirror from, it was from this deck, the last card. Self-sacrifice again. Ah. Sorry, my throat. I know. All right, let's see what we get. 3 cards. I want to put them under here, and maybe they'll match up again. We got Earth of Air, Wise Craft. We have Earth of Celestial, Radical Potential. Are they matching up? Color here somewhat. And then Earth of Shadow, Heavy Matters. I guess they are because in the last reading, this card, the 3rd card here, was a shadow. And this card was here in the same place. Colors, eyes, something with the eyes. This, I don't know, I just swirls. Confusion, Wisecraft, Radical Potential, Mirror. Heavy Matters. Yeah, and then also, like, see how our head's, like, got the same, something with the head again, like, just like the other shadow card. All right, then so that was from this deck, and then the next one will be from the Celtic Healing Oracle. This one, 2 cards. Yeah, and they're all Earth. I just noticed that. Yeah, the last reading, collective update I did, I was saying I was getting, like, Earth, like a... Well, I was tying the world cards, or cards with the world on it, like, as a Earth. Getting... Earth. Okay, 2 cards. Power of Place, Calling in Spirit of Place. Wells and Thermal Springs, Returning to Source. Power of Place, Calling in the Spirit of Place, Returning to Source. The next, we'll use Auspicious Symbols. 2 cards from this. That is different for me. Returning to Source. Calling in the Spirit of Place. to source. Let's see what card I get in the second position. Maybe that's what's going to be telling what's returning to source. We have White Buffalo Calf Woman. Connect with the earth and the ancestors to remember your healing ways. Calling in spirit of place. Yeah, okay. And then Lucky Clover. Find the lucky 4-leaf clover and know that good luck is on your side. Oh, that's funny. 34 and 34. They're both 34. 38 makes 11. 22 makes 4. Returning to source. Yeah, I'm trying to... What do I get from it? Let me add 3 cards from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Oh, I mean, what I thought of source, I thought of, you know, like source, but like now I'm kind of like, is it talking about like something with earth source? Especially being a whale? Maybe the rainbow I'm talking about, because I kind of fit. Okay, the 4-leaf clover with rainbow is like the whole shift is going deeper into earth. The power of place, and the white buffalo calf woman helping, to assist with that. Earth of air, wisecraft, confusion. All right, let's see what I get with these ones. All right, we got Lost in Space, Needing Direction. It's another card with a world. Lost in Space, Wisecraft. I kind of feel like these 2 cards are like connected. So we have like confusion, like you're lost, and then Wisecraft, especially with the feathers. I feel like, especially with the color, I feel like it somehow connects with that. And you know what? Maybe, let's see what the next card is. Gathering Around, the Power of Community. 26. And Deep Quiet, Meditation and Stillness. 11. That goes with that. 11. 38 makes 11. I get a sense like just going deeper in earth, deeper, like deep, quiet. Well and thermal springs, returning to source. I'm getting something with like earth, right? Like maybe like going even into like the past or something, like getting, you know, I don't know how to explain, like getting every, like rock turn, everything, right? And then lost, I feel is that. Lost in space, needing direction. There's an earth. Gathering around, community. This is something with fairies and calling in this. I don't know. You know what? I want to read what this Lost in Space is. I don't know if I'll agree with what the book says, but you may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. There's rest again. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time, like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe. You're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in a giant vastness of the future with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in hall of disordered, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws, failures, your lessons. Yeah, I was talking about mirrors, like something with that, like shifting to the inner outer reflection to see a newer world. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple right now. Conserve your energy and take care of you in basic fundamental ways. The world will be right again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Going deeper, the transition going deeper into the world within ourselves. Heavy matters. Let me read that one. Heavy matters. And these are all earth cards. One is of air, of celestial, and of shadow. These are always hard to find. I know the shadow's in the back. It's just there's no numbers, or you just always have to flip through. Of earth. Let me look at the picture. Oh, here we go. As the earth energies fall into denial, the burden of being becomes an obsession. This card indicates pattern or it's always, the book's kind of, the reading's weird. It's kind of hard to understand, especially when you're trying to get how the elements fit. Me, it's easier just to look at the picture. Okay, so yeah, maybe with the earth, like, like the transition, like deep under, like doesn't it feel like that? Like, you're something that's been buried deep and quiet for so long, maybe only seen by fairies and, like earth spirits and stuff, is trying to make the transition. But I'm kind of laying it on others, so seeing it within yourself, with the self-sacrifice again, because the last one was, so this one is heavy matters, and last one we had was the shadow card. What was it? It was a misleading mind. Let's see. Oh, yeah, same color. It's funny. So, how long has it been? 18 minutes? I know I suck at giving readings, but did I go through all of it yet? Already, Lucky Clover. Yeah, I'm finding your, yeah, like it kind of fits with a deep, like, just, like looking, like I said, every rock and like going the plains, like leave. What am I thinking? I'm thinking like look at every like inch. I don't know. That sounds crazy. Like look at it all. Look at it all. Confusion, parallel. Yeah, and then with this transition for, am I making sense? Like that's how it feels. I mean, the cards are kind of showing the earth, deep, the fairies, the clover, like across the land, going like in the well, like deep within, calling in the spirit, tying into that one. Connect with earth and the ancestors to remind your healing ways. Get the self-sacrifice again. Heavy, like you think things that are buried, you know, in the ground, there's a lot of weight. Mirror, I talked about the mirror and the mirror reflection. Earth of celestial, radical potential, flower of life. Yeah, this is I'm getting with the structure, the structure of things, with the solar system, all the activity coming to Earth and changing the structure. Earth of air, wisecraft, working through the air. Feather, I said this one. Light as a feather, yeah, making yeah, like the heaviness, like making it light and come to the surface, making the transition, like as things are getting lighter, it's like coming to light. It's, you know, it's all, and then it's being like you know, like Andromeda, parallel confusion. Parallel, yeah, parallel, like the two worlds, like parallel in a way, and being like in between still, right? Maybe that I'm gonna read for 99 mirror reflection. Well, I don't know if I'll read, I'll show you, and then I think I'll end it there, because yeah, I think that's enough of I don't know. All right, so I see. They show ourselves a full journey of human consciousness from fear to love and to ultimate reunification with the source. Returning to source. This card asks you to begin looking at your fears as a reflection of what you need to see. Don't look away. As you look fear in the eye, you can begin to see transformation, and you have all the answers you need. Let fear transform into love as the Zetas did. I'm going to try to say it again. Zeta Retai cute. See, I don't know why. I'm I'm going to hear someone else say and be like, Reticuli. I can't say it. Reticuli. This card challenges. I'm trying to see. Whenever we meet a true enlightened being, that being becomes a clear mirror in which we can see ourselves, the beautiful and the ugly. This is one of the gifts enlightened beings have to give us, because the Zetas, as a species, experienced and confronted their deepest fears in a desperation and nearly did not survive. They were able to purge their addiction to polarity and separation, integrate their fears, and awaken. If this card came up in your reading, its meaning depends on the other cards and your life circumstances. Most likely, this card is suggesting that you begin a spiritual process of truly confronting and healing your fears and allowing them to transform you. Cannot be postponed. Success process. You made a shift. Acknowledge. Go within and ask your higher self what, if anything, you need to confront, and then be willing to clearly see its reflection. This revelation and the subsequent healing that comes from this process can be deeply profound. Don't look away from the mirror reflection. All right, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching.